Hi guys, today this is my second stream of today. Earlier we were playing Beyond Good and Evil, which is a more a throwback game as that game has been out for nearly 20 years. And I decided that for a second stream of today I would stream Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I have not played this game yet. I have seen a lot of game clips for it online, on Facebook and things, and some stuff on YouTube, stuff like that. I haven't spent too much time looking into the gameplay or the storyline and things, as it's a game I knew I wanted to play, and I decided that I wanted to surprise myself. So this is my first ever playthrough, so I have no idea what to expect. A lot of the reason why I want to play this game is there's horses in the game. And I quite like playing games with horses in it, like Red Dead, which I used to play a lot of Red Dead online, but the community, there's not so many players on it anymore. So let's get started. And this is just a home screen. I haven't clicked on it. I don't have any prior saves, no experience with this at all, and we'll just see how we get along. High frame rate, favouring performance and responsiveness. High fidelity rendering, favouring. Let's go for... Oh, I don't know. Performance or fidelity? Let's go fidelity. Barber. Oh, so can I pick something here? No. Barber bathhouses in the Kingdom of Bohemia are regarded not only for their beautiful bath maids, but also their skilled barbers that can turn any common vagrant into a dashing cavalier, for a small fee, of course. You gain new hair and beard styles for Henry, the option to change your appearance, a bonus to your charisma after every visit to the barber. You can use the barber services at the bathhouse by, I don't even know how you pronounce that, Wagoner's Inn or Adam's Bathhouse in Cottenburg. These are marked with an icon on your map. Okay, I guess that was just to make us aware of something new. So, as you can see, never played before. It says continue, new game, or load. See that those are both blacked out because I don't actually have any prior save information on this game. In the beginning of the 15th century, the Kingdom of Bohemia was ravaged by war. King Wenceslas the fourth is taken captive by rebellious nobles. Okay. Jesus, that's loud. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. It's almost like a movie, the graphics here.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
I thought he wasn't killed by that spear thing he was holding. Are they using fireworks?
We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Is she meant to be a
this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Go and take cover with the others. The timing on that, impressive. I thought this guy was drunk for a second.
Godwin!
Godwin.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
He's got a big ass sword. Oh lord.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready!
Jesus.
Take cover!
He's dead. He's not dead.
Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Now what? Am I in the battle? No, we're loading, so something's happening. Oh, I'm in first person? Go up the stairs to the front ramparts. Where did I run? Okay, that's how I run. Defend. I'm gonna run shooting my guys. The hell? The hell am I mean to shoot anything with this dude coming in front of my face? I can't aim for shit. Can't go that way. I just stay here. Maybe that's why I can shoot. Honestly, I don't think too much of this combat stuff. It just feels like I'm launching toothpicks. Move downstairs. And all my 3 arrows made a massive difference. Join the line. Alright, I will join the line. I don't even know if I can shoot through the things. I'd rather use my sword. I do not feel like I'm making a difference in this war. I've got 53. Oh well, that worked. I don't know who had the idea to set that on fire, but well done. What the hell? Now what? Draw your swords. LB. No, X. Oh, X. Literally jogging up the stairs. Like, actual hitting every step, like he's doing the exercises. Knock down the ladder. What ladder? Oh, there's a ladder. How do I knock it down? Close tutorial. Oh, RT attack, LT, you can defend yourself. Are you an enemy? I don't think so. A. I can punch him. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not doing well. Can I chat to him? Why are they Scottish? I tried to knock down the ladder, I pressed A, nothing happened. Alright, there we go. Not a fan. I prefer to fight like this kind of stuff in the Lord of the Rings. I'm surprised that the game controls are kind of funky. They feel funky to me anyway. I'm not saying that everyone will find that, but I'm on Xbox Series X, and for me personally, I feel quite funky. Who's dying? Well, you've down.
minute.
No shit, really?
Pocket it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking Juvat. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
I mean, the graphics are good. I'm gonna really enjoy the graphics. Not a big fan of the gameplay so far. Maybe it'll get better? We'll find out.
Dentes Fortuna, Juvat!
I don't know if any of y'all have been horse riding before, but doing that is one of the most fun things you can do. Just
What's that you keep
riding
yelling,
along
Sir
without
Hans?
using your reins.
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God,
Can't
help
really
me.
place
My
his
bodyguard's
accent.
a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
Incredible detail.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Oh,
Sure, we'll agree.
it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Just
So
the
do I.
green.
How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like
I
a
feel like
hawk.
there's an ambush coming or
I
something.
don't miss nothing.
Why is his horse the only one that's got that on? Is he the only knight here or something? Oh jeez. Yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff moving. Well, they'd want a fight. Huh. There's a lot more of them. Yeah, look at his horse. We're screwed.
We're not
Now
enemies.
what?
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Play style soldier. Nope. Okay,
I'm
we're
Lord
doing
Capon's
advisor.
advisor and scribe. And now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund
Oh, my abilities have increased.
plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you'll have a choice of some of the options below that define how you'll react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. So we have speech, you try to handle a situation peacefully without conflict. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation, even though you seem to be the son of a farmer. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Coercion, you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. And dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Part 2. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. With dialogue, you'll have several options of how to react. Be warned that the party won't always believe you. Your stats, your coin, your reputation with the counterparty. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. Close that. Choosing speech, you'll try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. So we have, as envoys, we're offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? And as soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. So I think we'll go for the third one, because it seems I've got the highest skill in that one.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down, so we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you're past a
fucking
place you
failed.
don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself.
No,
We've
okay,
come
I
on the
did.
orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanish of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Kind of feel I would have failed that either way. Rude. He seems very friendly now. Imagine those guys were the bandits. I would explain why they were on the back edge. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Okay, that dog is annoying.
For Christ's sake.
Let's throw
apologise.
Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get.
And how
for
come
you
you always win then, eh?
Find something for them up.
You always lose.
Henry,
Where do horses go? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Hello. Talk.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Aye, sir.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey?
God's sake, I need to
bit
feed the
sore.
dog.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's
No
save
wager.
the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
I
Keep
am,
the
personally.
fighting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Is it made of wood? Right, I need to feed the dog. Equip yourself. I don't want to close the tutorial. Okay, not that button. Can't delay, no time to lose. Need to find something for the dog. What about this? Can you pick up? I can pick up. Pick that up. See what else there is around.
Here you go.
Feed.
Take it.
I can't feed him if there's nothing for him to eat. What's the command track? Great, I lost the dog already. Oh, you tracked a horse. Oh, player menu. Okay. I'm going to pretend that I'm reading this because I'm not. Okay. Close that. Equip that. Put that on, then put that on. Nothing too impressive. Check the journal. Find something to eat. Oats is on. Right, so let's go talk to Oats. Not you. Talk.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Tankard. This tankard? Yep. Oh, I'm gonna lose.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if
Oh,
you lose,
no.
you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Well, I'm screwed. Okay, held dice from previous throws. Die to be selected, current selection. Choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties you can read about in descriptions. These allow you to use techniques to improve your luck. Start the game rolling 6, selecting scoring dice you want to keep them aside and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained that turn. The art of the dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach a score goal is the victor. See all the point information for the current game in the bottom left hand corner. Okay, below are all the dice combination of point values. Okay, dokie. I'm gonna lose.
Lady Luck will be on my side.
So it has to be certain combinations, I think. So a 1 is 100, and a 5 is 50. But 3 ones are 1,000, so let's keep that and that. What happens if I held them all? Nothing. That gives me 200. 654321. 65432. Well, there's no 5, so I'll keep the 1. I'll keep the 1. Keep the 1. Score and continue.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
God damn it.
No, that's as far as I go.
750? I knew I was gonna lose. Five, 4, and 3. Each additional die after 3 doubles the value. pass. Oy vey.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
I do not even understand how this works. It's gonna beat me. I can feel it. Yeah, he's won. 100% he's won. I'm never very good at these games.
That'll do.
Go bust. God damn it.
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
Was not worth it for a sausage.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All right.
I'll play again.
Let's carry on.
I'm already in a
Now
hole.
I'll show you.
May as well dig it deeper.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
I can feel it in my bones. Six, 5, 4, 3. $800. I'm goosed.
That'll do.
I'm not playing another game after this.
My
1,000.
God, I'm done.
I need 900. Six, 7, 8.
No,
Oh.
that's as far as I go.
I need 400. I should win this one, I think.
Kurwa. Damn your
Korva.
eyes.
That's Polish!
Well, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Let's get up. I won that one. I'm very happy about that. Was not worth it for a single sausage. Can I jump? Oh, ouch. It's a bit loud. Talk.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. And here's the sausage in return, like we agreed.
A ring for a sausage.
And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah.
That's
True
funny.
enough.
I did not expect them to say that in the game. Right, look at the map. Press LB and select it. Right, where is this damn dog? Come here. Stop moving. Feed a smoked sausage. It's the most expensive smoked sausage I've ever had. And I think now I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Press B to jump over a fence. Hands cap on. Talk. Shall we start sword fighting?
Should we start?
Ready?
I heard this was okay. I don't have a sword.
Draw your sword.
Let's get
X.
warmed up.
There we
I'll
go.
attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress
Press
me.
RT to perform an attack. Select direction attack by moving R. The 3 long spikes in the upper part of the rosette are used to select the direction you're attack, while the arrow shape at the bottom is used for stabs.
Don't get so close to me.
Okay, right.
What are you waiting for? Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you
I know.
will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now.
Oh.
A longer sequence.
Okay, chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while you first attack. Okay. So. Not bad.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While
Now how
you're
do I
attacking,
defend?
you still
Cover
have to
yourself
take
with
care you have
LT.
strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way.
Dang it! I blocked one. Oh, I got scalped.
Nice.
I'm not very good at this.
Wrong. Good.
It's timing. Oh,
Good. Cover, for Christ's sake.
I've been stabbed and slashed.
Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Oh,
You've become a real swordsman.
Start your
green
attack then.
heals. Right, let's go. Oh,
Too late. You're doing great, Henry.
there you go. Got that one.
That's it.
One more. Oh, you bugger.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Riposte.
I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Right, okay.
Sweet.
His face looks ridiculous. What am I to do? I thought you're fighting.
Nice. You have to block first. Strike back
pay attention.
after the block. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right.
Okay.
Come on then.
Change the attack zones using the right stick, but by attacking a zone where your opponent is not holding a weapon, you reduce his chance of performing perfect block.
Nice work, Henry. Oh, nice.
Okay, we did that.
Slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager.
Oh, another wager?
How about 100 groschen?
How about no? Okay,
100?
let's just do this.
How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
I'm gonna fail.
Fine, 200. On guard.
Stamina!
Now we're even.
Jesus.
And another.
Watch my stamina.
And another.
Oh, I failed. My bad.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Stam! It got me. My stam sucks, dude.
Put up a fight at least.
Right, whoa, chill out, pal. We're meant to be buddies. Oh.
Put up a fight at least. Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Dang it. I'm broke. Sit down by the fire.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
Ratai?
Yeah. But that was nearly the first time in my life I ever held a sword. It's no wonder.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oates, what's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Eek. Selecting an answer will add points to the selected stat.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You
What?
never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And is she any good? Like, is she any good?
Lord.
me?
Aye. Let's not talk
Brave.
about Teresa.
She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was raised to bury my parents. And a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
you know, this travelling isn't too bad.
I feel like you're
Apart
all
from
going to get
mosquitoes.
murdered.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Oh, look, more stats. Looking for some shelter. I was with you the whole time, what call us in? No, I don't know how this impacts on the full game. I don't know I'm kind of between Houndmaster, Stealth, and Survival. Go for
I walked
Survival.
around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Stay silent.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's
Quite
got
like
a
the
big
chat.
collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
It's quite immersive.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Sword is a wonderful weapon, Macy's, prefer shooting.
If I had
Go
to
for that
choose,
one.
I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? The Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't
Going
turn up
for a
at Trotsky
bath?
tomorrow in this state.
I guess so. What now? Feel like we're gonna get murdered. Oy vey.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
Feel like he's about to get shot. Feel like something bad's gonna happen. What's that all? What are they staring at? Oh, if there's something in there. Yeah, I think it's meant to be England, so. Oh, it must be all muddy at the bottom of it. Did he just fart? He just farted. What is... he's gonna die. It's like when you watch one of those horror movies, right, and you're like, aye, that one's gonna die first.
Head down, Henry. We've got
How
to
do I
sneak closer.
crouch? It's gonna be those bandits.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Why would you go stalking a wee group of women? The hell is this? Maybe the bandits are women. That would make sense. Oh lord.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
You're a pervert. Even though I'm leading the way now. The hell is that?
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We'll have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
That'd be... something wrong with her, she can't hear me splashing around.
Quick, Henry, throw that stone.
Hey? All right. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
What is this racket here?
Ugh, this makes me so uncomfortable. Can't believe I'm creeping up on some woman. Never thought this would happen in the game. They're just doing the laundry. Oh, he is a creep and a half. Look at that grin on his face. Oh no. They're all dead. Ew. You're very shot with an arrow. Keep swimming, Henry. Oh, mutt. Oh no. Oh! They're gonna follow your footprints. That's a lot of blood. Here I come under. Enemies are searching for you.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back. Footprints, foot trails, everything.
I don't even know why I'm like sitting here holding my breath. Like, maybe they won't hear me if I don't breathe. I think I left him behind. Told me to stick behind them and I fucking booked it.
Round! We'll catch them at the top.
What now?
Hey? Hans,
Here!
there's
Keep
more of
cover,
them
run
up
ahead
top.
of them.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
I was already out of this. You're slow. You could have been out with me. All sneaky and happy like, but
Damn
no.
it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know
No,
what?
they're gonna
Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Oh, why there's so many fireflies?
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when we turn in.
He's probably gonna be deep when we go back. Let's see. Oh. What's the you mean?
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here. Oh. When those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my bloody rocks a while ago.
Kill him! Kill him!
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
I'm dead. But kill him! Oh, no. Oh, fudge. Oh, jeez. He's got massive hands. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's not got a cut on his back right now.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
Did we die? We did. Hmm. Yeah, you've not got a cut shoulder. Are we dead? I'd be freaking out. I'd want to know, like, are we dying? What's going on? Because if you're not dead, something else is happening. Oh, we're not dead. Come on. Wakey wakey. How has he got clothes on now? Oh, that's how he stole that man's clothes. No way. Oh. You know what? He looks like he's been dead for a week. That body looks like it's been lying there longer than 5 minutes, I tell you. Main quest started for Tuna. Did you break your leg?
How are you holding up?
Let's be sarcastic, not bad.
Henry, talk to me.
Uh-oh. What? Oh, we're hallucinating.
Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
What are you dreaming about, love?
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What the hell?
Scalis is in flames. We're gonna die here. Lanka.
This feels like Inception right now.
Father?
Easy, Henry. Are you mad?
Slap him!
Come on! For Christ's sake, come on!
We're on shrooms or something.
I can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Oh, please say this little cottage we can hide in. It's all going to go on fire in a minute. But why is there so many?
Henry.
Put me away.
Henry. Pull yourself together.
No.
Please. Don't put it here. You're just imagining things.
Oh,
No. Give into it. Hang in there. Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Is this PTSD or something?
Henry. Wake up.
Okay, we're awake. Hopefully.
The Linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
Come on.
A light.
A light in the middle? No, not a good idea.
See it?
We've got to go.
I see the
This
light.
guy's gonna die. Please let it be someone decent. Is she blind? Oh no. No. Oh no. I think, did he die? I feel like he died. Holy crap. That's a lot of blood. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Who burned it to the ground?
Get all the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
This is intense.
Make all the necessary.
Did they save everyone? Ooh. Blood. hoping you guys can keep track of this. Oh, jeez. It looks like she gave him a sponge bath or something. Is he dead? Oh, he got stabbed. Please be alive.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't
He's
get
passed
much out
out.
of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Bushenna.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level. Jeez. Okay, so... I mean, that's pretty interesting. Like, I don't know about any of you guys watching, but the storyline really does pull you in. Now, we have a bunch of stuff we need to do. Let's get up. Stop bleeding down and apply bandages. Confirm. Is it instant or is it over time? Say anything about bleeding? It says my health's in that. Okay, we're not bleeding now, so stop the bleeding. Help your inventory and eat the food. Okay, not that one. Inventory. I need to get some food. Also, Hot from the stove. Heat from the pot.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
We ate, and then she said to wash yourselves at the trough. A dog there. Is this a trough? No, it's like a wash. We can wash here, I think.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
There's the dog. Can't talk to the dog. Close that, because I don't know who else will be out there. Talk to the lady.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
What happened here?
It all happened so fast. Hans had a brawl with him outside, then he staggered in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor. And you saw the other fella outside. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised.
I think we should do that first.
I'm glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay, I don't know what to do first. I want to dig the body first, but I feel like we need that decoction first, so She said go out the back. Open. Yeah, we're gonna help him first because I feel like he's gonna die if I try and do the body first. Run up here.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell.
Understandable, but we need to
Don't
save
tell
her
me when
friend.
it's gonna rain.
She said a small meadow. Oh. Didn't know that worked. Okay, this is sage, so I'll gather that.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
And then we're looking for a white flower with a yellow center because that's a chamomile. You're a dog barking. It's comfrey. We don't want that. We'll pick it anyway because we might need it later, so we'll just take that. Your white flowers, yellow center. Not showing up as a thing though. The bees here. Herbs first. See, can I not go this way? I guess it's like a world border over here. Oh, there's flowers. Yeah, that's chamomile. Take two of those.
Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The
Yeah,
sooner
let's
Hans
run.
gets that remedy, the better.
Yeah, and then I'll go dig the dead body. The only bad thing is I think because I never did the body first, there might be people there. A lot of barking from that
What's
dog.
that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Don't try my temper, crone. It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. His head's caved in. Bled like a stuck pig. Who killed him?
I need
Where's the
something
one
to
that
eat.
done it? You're
Start
in for an
talking or we'll
arse-kicking,
talk.
you piece of shit. Prepare to fight.
Get a grip! You're gonna die!
Now you're finished.
Dead. Dead. It wouldn't let me open my menu to equip my axe.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Try my temper, crone. It wasn't a
Can
broken neck
I
that
pick
killed
up?
him. His head's caved in and he bled like a stuck pig. Who
How do I arm myself?
Where's the one that done it? Start talking or we'll torch this hovel with you inside it, you old witch. You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit. Fuck you, whoreson! Ah! Ah! Ha! No chance.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two.
Poor
God be
woman.
praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
Now we got two
I'll be
bodies to
eternally
bury.
Grateful to you, but be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
Oh lord.
But at least I can tell you.
We have like
how
a
to go
million
about
things
it.
to do.
All right, I'll try. I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Where do I brew the healing potion? Okay. Cook item?
I can't bury him without a shovel. Bajena said there should be one near the dung heap.
Dung heap. Says there's an alchemy bench inside. Start alchemy. Got it. 2 handfuls. Chamomile for 1. Add chamomile. And boil for 1 turn. So 2 handfuls chamomile, grind the sage, and then add it to the cauldron.
You have to pour into the cauldron. Choose the right shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wine and 2 handfuls. So add the chamomile. So we need wine. Spirits, oil, wine. Or wine. Okay, we have wine.
What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
2 handfuls. Move cauldron.
If you want to cool it down quick.
Okay, we did that. Add chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Can I select how many? Confirm. Nope. How do I select more than 1? Oh, a hashtag here. Info. Sort. Oh no. I definitely picked 2 bags. I was sure I picked 2. Inventory. How do I pick more than 1? It says I have 12 chamomile. Can we leave? Maybe I need to go pick more. Let's read the help. Open the book. Amount. Inventory. Okay. Throw in 1, 2. Yeah, I can chat. I'm good, Solara. How are you today? I'm just playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay, so we have to brew the cameo for 1 turn. So we need to put it over the fire. Use the bellows. Let it boiling. Flip that over. 1 turn we need to boil it for. It's not done yet. Now we take it up. It was 1 full turn. 1 handful. Put it in here. Grab that. And now we grind this up. Drop it in the cauldron. To decant the potion, take a vial from the shelf on the left and select the cauldron holding a vial. Is this it? Oh, one of these, okay. Grab one of these. Select the cauldron holding a. I don't think this is right. Let's go and see what she says.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's
Hey.
a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Okay. Now we need to go and move the bodies. So she said we had a shovel near the dung heap, so we need to go find that. And this looks like the dung heap, so we should see the shovel. There we go, shovel. Can't delay, no time to lose. How do I pick up the shovel? Pick up? Oh, it's a spade apparently. And now we better move the bodies, so we'll start with this one. Can we run? We can't run. We have to take it to the stream. What's this way? Okay, here's the stream. Hi Madison, how are you? yeah, I'm trying to. I'm quite new to streaming, but I'm trying to stream most days. Oh, no way! That's cool. What kind of area are you from? Right, let's see if we can equip this shovel. Can't delete. I already picked up this corpse. Oh, it's kind of concerning that you can eat them. One. There's a spade. Unequip this axe and see if I can equip this. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, I'm in West Lothian, so between Scotland and between Edinburgh and Glasgow. Now she said the stream, and this is a stream. I guess I'm at the wrong area for it though. Just follow this up here. I'm guessing this is where she...
Shoulder.
Okay, drop the body.
Bastard's hard work.
Yes, ma'am.
Put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Do you quite enjoy streaming, Madison? We can do that at some point if you like. What kind of games do you tend to stream? Okay, that looks like a tiny hole.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard.
Now we need to go get the second body.
Don't come out to haunt anyone.
Let's see, we'll head up this bit. Go grab that second body. Now, I did stash it over here in the corner because I was worried about the other guy coming back. Oh, Fall Guys, Minecraft, card games, another one, GTA 4. Yeah. I have Minecraft and things. I don't tend to play many car games. I do tend to play RPG games. One of the games I quite like playing is Kingdom 2 Crowns. I really enjoy that game. And because it's Thursday, earlier on I was streaming Beyond Good and Evil. It's a really old game. Can I loot this guy? Beggar's Hood. Dried perch, we'll steal that. Steal his food. Take that, might need that for something. And that, a bone comb. I think they're red because they've got that red droplet because they're covered in blood, but... Let's see. Haven't heard of that game. Oh, there we go. Start digging. Well, this is my first time playing Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Cutthroat like him is no.
Well, I'm a single mom. My kid has additional needs. He's neurospicy as well.
Just reward.
So it kind of limits me a lot on whether I can work or not. If I could, I would. Financially, things would be a lot better. But I figured I could start streaming, see how that goes. And, you know, if it goes well, then, you know, it's something I'll keep doing. But I can do it in my own time and the little free time that I get where, you know, I don't have to take care of him. He's at his dad's, for example, today. So it gives me a little bit of free time to stream. Okay. He's there. I'm gonna go and wash up before I go and lay down. So I'll put that axe away. Wash myself. And now we'll go and clean ourselves up. Close that. Yeah, I mean, I can manage. I manage most things pretty well. Like, it's the kind of difficult thing about streaming. Sure, if you'd like to. Can't eat from it. Let's sleep and save. Okay, what time is it? 5 PM? Are we having bad dreams again? Yep.
True, Sir. If I'd have had its legs back in the Necropolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's the fucking sword?
I actually had that happen yesterday. I had someone want to message me over Discord some stuff. I'm sure I'll come round to that in time, but I'm not overly fussed about it right now. If I decide to take, like, if it does decide, if it hits off a lot more than it currently is, you know, if I get more interest in things over time, then that'll be something I'll definitely be considering. But at the moment, you know, it has only been a few days I've started streaming, so I'm just going to take it in baby steps.
Don't disappoint me.
Who's this? Is this supposed to be our mom? Or is it going to be the herb woman? Maybe it's the herb woman's daughter? Palova? Sure, if you'd like to. I had a lot of people saying about VTubers.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena.
I'm not on Instagram. Right. I do have Discord, but not on Instagram.
Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
What do you mean take care of? Is he alive or is he dead?
How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
How can you be
Ma
too
knows what
alive?
she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
Definitely does.
How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth.
Okay, Madison, I'll drop you a message on there.
Murderous horseman who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound
I think I added you.
And
You should
swords
have
are
a request
symbol of
now.
kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges. and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlina.
Pavlina.
Sort of looking at it like that. It's,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
Yes, I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too.
Maybe they
Breakfast is
refilled
on
the
table,
cauldron?
And I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Okay, we got some perk points. So increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. So you can use them to unlock his other abilities and upgrades. The list of perks can be found in the inventory in the player tab. So let's check that out real quick. So we need to go to the player tab. And there we go. Do we have a choice on what we pick? Main level. So level 6 there. Strength. Agility. Vitality. And speech. Let's go for this. Do we just pick one out? Deft hands. Oh, these are all level locked too, so. One buff for speech, polished wares or silver tongue. Let's learn that perk. I don't think I can learn more than one. What's the strength one? Hard-working lad. The weight only counts as half. It's not so bad. I'll go check that out. Okay. So we've leveled up here. We can even change our outfit and things if we wanted, but I don't really want to do that right at this present point in time. Just eat something.
I could go for something to eat now.
We just ate! I mean, granted it was only a spoonful, but I'll eat one more. I accepted your message, Madison. Okay, now we need to go find our friend. Oh, he's out here.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest one!
That old lady's like
I did bring it all
contemplating her life choices right now. Look at her face.
Fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Oh. Oh, this one.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us?
Oh, they sound hungry.
If they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know...
Yeah, I like the look of Madison. It's definitely something I'd consider in the future.
Finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that
I can
about
hear his
then?
stomach grumbling. How Sir Hans took an arrow.
By subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in
Oh,
the
wow.
backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Literally.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
I can't tell if that's a dog or...
The Lords of Lipa did not leave
Or
their
his
friends
stomach.
to the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
Okay, I think
As
we'll
Henry
end the stream
says,
at that.
May God...
We'll just save our game. There we go. I hope you enjoyed my stream today, and I I enjoyed having, you know, the people come here to talk. It was nice having the conversation with some of you, and thank you for tuning in, or if you're watching this once my stream has ended, I really do appreciate the views and things and any support. And that's it for today. I should be back tomorrow. We'll probably be looking at streaming some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we might do some Ark Survival Ascended. But if you want to give this a go, it's a really immersive game, and especially if you're into RPGs and things, it's definitely worth giving it a play. It did take a little bit of warming up, especially into the combat style, but I would definitely, so far I'm definitely enjoying this game. So this is Firefly Vii, and I will see you all later.